They're spamming Sussy. That's okay. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
L
We're back.
plus ratio plus the old stream was better. L plus ratio plus old stream was better.
Yeah. Hold this L plus stop restarting your stream, you idiots.
10 seconds on the spike being planted. They're not going for it yet at all.
God, this game would be amazing to break down afterwards as well to see what. I mean, I feel like so much of it was Ten's magic that got them back into this game.
He doesn't spend too much in the air. If he does,
He's a genius player in terms of how he plays around his util, and since Reykjavik, he's been incredibly good at timing his aggression with the rest of his team.
And trying to find himself a kill, so he's baiting the rest of the team. Next thing, he comes out and actually trades.
L plus ratio plus the Hood Watches Plat Chat Couch Live Part 1 now.
Yeah. True. Very true. Oh, God. I always hate sequels. Sequels are never as good as the original.
They really aren't.
They're not.
We shouldn't even try and live up to the original.
Yeah. Instead, we should...
Let's make this a nice, boring game of Split.
Yeah.
Just a boring, easy Sentinels win on Split.
Sean
That's what I'd like to
Weasley,
see.
thank you for the 5 crap. I remember this to go to those other streamers. Ignore this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my
Thanks.
bad. My bad. Didn't mean to read that.
I miss the old Plat Chat, the bold Plat
Straight
Chat.
from the gold. Plat Chat. Right, go forward. If there's ever time to restart the stream, it's now.
We've already done it, Criker 4. We've already done
Dude,
it.
you're ruining his joke.
Is that the joke?
The joke, it's like the Doug quote.
Oh.
It's the Doug quote.
I did actually completely miss
Yeah,
that. It went
it's the
flying
Doug
over.
quote.
It went flying over my balding head.
And make sure you can take out Sick, even though
Guys, play the Ball of Fortnite clip.
Not much is available for Sentinels to really clap back in.
I don't know why we have this one. It's just almost rude.
I heard they hired Bala instead of DDK.
Wow.
It's just shit stirring. I don't know why I recorded that.
Dude, guys, we went from 5K to 1.5K viewers. Plat Chat fell off.
Wow.
Plat Chat fell off.
Plat Chat fell off the
Plat
map.
Chat fucking fell off.
Yeah.
I remember when they had
Yeah.
5K about 2 minutes ago.
Yep.
Remember that one?
I know. I remember as well. I remember as well.
Through garage window, but the round is wrapped up at that point.
Is there anything we haven't seen yet? Yes.
Yeah.
But we're saving it. I mean, surely we have to play it at some point.
There must be. Well, I mean, there's also the Doug one.
Yeah, the Doug one too.
Let me see how many clips we haven't played yet. There is. We haven't done that one in a while, but we have done it. I don't know what this one is. Huh? Where did we go?
No idea.
Oh, I don't know. I think they're just taking a
What is
break
that?
because it's been a long day. I don't know what that one is.
I don't know. Let's
You
watch
know what that one is?
Watch it.
Yeah, let's watch it, chat.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, I remember this now.
Anybody else watching what I'm watching? Do these 4 guys even know what they're talking about?
There aren't 4 of us even here.
No.
There's not even 4 of us here right now.
Why doesn't Plat Chat have a Twitch? Because we have a YouTube. Next question.
I'm back. I don't think we've done this one yet. I don't think we have.
no,
Has
hit it.
someone hit that one yet?
Isn't this for 100 Thieves?
Yeah, that one was like a 100 Thieves
Thieves,
focus
right?
thing, but I don't know. I want to save it. I want to save it. Yeah,
Save it for the
yeah,
next
yeah.
100
I think we'll
Thieves?
save it.
So
I
that
also
means we have at least 3 we haven't
I don't know
played.
what this one is.
They've beat 100 Thieves twice in the last 2 months.
No, we've Yeah, we've seen that one.
Yeah, we've seen that one. Yeah, we've seen that one. We've seen that
I had to
one.
change my t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm getting so excited. I was fucking
were sweating
pumping
through
out.
it?
I was
Yeah.
pumping out pheromones.
Yeah.
I noticed it.
I could
gave
tell
myself
that.
a little whiff, and I was like,
You were like the villain from Black Widow that was like, I smell too good. You can't hit me. That was my favorite plot point of Black
I
Widow.
don't fucking. Have
Have you not seen Black Widow? It was the Marvel movie with Black Widow. The villain of that movie.
I smell too.
I smell too good. You can't hit me. That was essentially the villain's superpower in Black Widow. Was that he had pheromones that stopped the assassins from killing him.
How does that? In what way does that stop people from killing you?
I don't know.
That's
Don't
such
know.
a stupid power.
Don't know.
What if you didn't have? What if you couldn't smell?
Okay, so FNS going on to the Cypher, that is more akin to their
Alright,
more
well.
recent composition.
Oh.
Where they also brought
This
couple of money
is
moves being made.
different.
Is there any Red Bull?
Maybe.
Check the fridge.
I need some caffeine in me.
If there are 2, I would like one.
Ah, there are.
I would like one.
Sure. You can have the big one, and I'll really get you going.
Sick is on Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we just said, didn't we?
We said that.
I didn't. Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention. And
just
Tens is
associate?
on Raze. They've got Sick on Sky, Tens on
For
Raze.
Split.
Yeah, and Envy's changed their comp as well, haven't they?
I don't know. I actually don't
It's been a while since I watched.
I can't remember. I can't remember
somebody else's Red
but
Bull.
I don't think they ran crashies on Viper.
Whose Red Bull is this?
It's mine.
different?
I bought them all. It's
okay.
sugar-free. Do you care?
Yeah, no, I like sugar-free.
Oh, well then have it.
I just thought I accidentally stole like someone else's.
I don't think I've ever seen a game of Split where Sick didn't play Sage. I think he might have a 100% pick rate of Sage on Split.
Absolutely, yeah.
But these are the adaptations that Sentinels have made after
Oh, someone in the chat
losing
says
something very close.
Sick has gone Sky before. I don't remember it. What, do you know when it was, chat?
Let
me pull it up.
Actually, a slight role switch between
Let me pull it up.
They used to play Crashies on Cypher, FNS on Viper.
They played more Split than any other map, Sentinels, in this tournament. And they've lost it twice.
In terms of Crashing being able to anchor solo, and particularly on Haven on defense, I think that's actually going to be really, really key for MV's success here. Again, it's going to be interesting.
I'm checking the stats.
He played in First Strike.
I mean, it was fucking miles ago, mate.
On Split?
I'm going through the tournaments one at a time on Split. And it must have been eons ago.
I don't know why people think Dapper's good.
Is that a comment in the chat?
That was a comment I just read.
If you only ever watched this tournament, I can understand that.
I don't know why people think Dapper's good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I am
He just wrote the book on how to play Cypher. And his information gathering on Cypher is the best in the world.
When the fuck did he play it on Split? I think I've been trolled.
What they've been able to learn and what they've been able to change themselves.
I haven't really been impressed with Sick's Sky this tournament. And I think his Sage is the best in the world. So Sick is on Sky, Tens is on Raze, and they've swapped Crashies and FNS around. And now Ye's playing Jett. I mean, these two teams are playing some different shit.
I went all the way back to Champions Tournament of America Stage 1 Masters, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
So
it wasn't this year.
It must have been so long ago.
I seriously don't think Six ever played Sky on Split. I think the chat is trolling. Or wrong.
Okay, he gets pressured. They all go through Vince to go to take heaven control.
Oh, apparently he played it in JBL Cup.
JBL Cup?
That's crazy.
I mean, that was...
The JBL Cup?
I mean,
Tens backwards,
Doms?
jumping out of a heaven.
They're on site. Uh-oh.
Oh, the Whiffington from FNS.
They're pretty low.
They are
Ye's
so
still
weak.
Ye's still healthy. Crash is getting that kill. It's unbelievable.
That's so good from Shaz. Yay in a 1v2.
Ye's healthy, man.
Oh,
He's
healthy.
Ye's healthy.
He's two shot.
He's got a lot of time.
Zoms is ice cold.
Dude,
here.
Zoms didn't even think. I was saying Zoms didn't even think he was going through elbow, but he just he still got owned.
That's crazy.
Yo, man.
What a 1v2 from Ye. The dash. When they tried to double face him, he gets a kill and still dashes away.
Beautiful.
Good God.
What am I looking at here?
He's able to dip away. Beautiful stuff today. And again, the comfort pick coming back onto this. How clean does he look on this? And round one comes out, sets the tone.
Yeah, good to see Crashies right back up where he left us as well.
And Ye was incredible in the first half of Haven as well.
Again, clearing everything with so much intent.
Yeah.
A second of doubt in his mind.
Ye
He's clearing every angle.
is pretty good.
He's pretty good.
This Ye guy,
He's not bad at the video game.
pretty good at Valorant.
Not bad at the video game.
Right back in that, maybe
Pretty good at Valorant.
Okay. There ain't no rest for the wicked here.
I'm
We gotta
getting fucking
really
lost in the
grind
sauce
this
of these
game out.
stats.
These boys
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm like, well, it's not that I'm trying to find the Sky shit, but I'm trying to think of...
Okay. Oh, spam.
Jet
And
is
it does
definitely
75
kind of
damage to
good.
Dapper.
I wonder, I mean, Raze is really good on Split, but I wonder if they've been inspired by the teams they played against in Split.
Dude, he's still just holding. He's actually still just holding.
That was
actual engages that Bunny and shit's been doing.
I don't think so. This comp to me, it's a good comp, right? Like
Yeah.
Raze is fantastic on Split, and also Six Sky has the combination to combine with Dapper and be good against Crashies in excellent ways. But it's just so different to what they normally do.
Jett has to get nerfed out of this tourney, dude. It's so ridiculous. I feel like I've heard that for the past, like, 10 tournaments or something.
Yeah. Jett has actually been nerfed. like multiple
True.
times.
That is true, actually.
But
let's nerf her again.
Her dash, her signature ability is just the best in the game.
Self flash by Sick.
Yeah.
Self flash by Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Sentinels fucking struggled against a lot of the double satchel engages. I do wonder if they've taken something out of that playbook.
To make round 3 the best possible chance for them to build up this buffer.
Sick uses Sky in ranked. Oh.
Decent progress towards
He plays it in ranked?
Oh my god.
No.
No way.
What?
Dude, how could we not see this coming?
Ah. I should keep track of every agent people playing ranked, because that would tell me how good they are when they play them.
I've actually subcontracted the NSA to watch every Sentinels player streams, and then they're going to send me the feed along with notes. So,
well, I mean, it is foolish of us, because the best players in ranked are always the best players in matches as well.
yeah, that's also true.
Yeah. Then why aren't I at Berlin?
Sentinels just posted outside, and again, in anticipation of Envy trying to convert.
I don't think they're going to get pushed. Okay, they're just waiting for the toxins. Now they're going to push. With the dog, I guess.
Relatively well at this point. But again, you want to see arms left being kept here.
That's funny, yeah.
Want to ensure don't get overwhelmed, but again, plenty of audio cues on this. Crash is now noting pressure from
Also
both
the
sides.
dash
There's a
out?
bit of danger here now.
Okay.
Firmly in
I
favor
mean, they have
of
a lot of
Sentinels.
heavy control right now.
She's
We are once again in a... oh, boy.
Oh, the timing as well.
Dude,
Just as
Marv-
Crashes goes up to the rock.
Marv,
Goes up
there's
the
no
rock.
way. Okay.
Okay, that was...
Marv has to pop
situation,
off here.
He gets one. The timing.
Oh, Dapper. Good. Finding the lure.
Marv gets 2 backside.
It's a 3v3, and Marv is a beast back
they
here.
not got rid of Marv
Shaz
yet.
is weak, and he knows where Shaz is.
Oh, Dapper gets another kill.
Oh, Marv
Oh,
missed.
boy. I mean, it's just the 1v3 now. Yeah, it's tough. Good kills from Dapper.
Pretty good bonus overall as well.
Yeah. Get some guns out.
They killed 2, broke 2 armor.
All right.
Yep, if
Some
Sentinels
damage
lose
done.
this, they are out of Berlin.
Yep.
In case it wasn't clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
If they lose this, they are donezo.
And also, if Envy lose this, not only are they also out of Berlin, but 100 Thieves qualify for champions, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah, but
if
if
Sentinels...
an NA team
if-
wins...
If an NA team wins Berlin,
After
then
that, they
all
will
NA,
make
then
it. It's a little
Envy,
bit
100 Thieves,
complicated.
and Sentinels all make champions.
Focus on the here and now.
And
If Sentinels lose this map, though, not only have they been eliminated, but they've been eliminated with a less than 50% map win rate.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fucking hell,
how
yeah.
insane is
is
that?
crazy.
They'd be 5 and 6 for the tournament.
Wait,
That
does
is
that
crazy.
mean Crew is out of Berlin? How do they win Berlin then? Good question.
It'll be
I don't
quite
think
difficult.
any single person had Sentinels losing 2 matches and just bombing. Not bombing out, I guess, but going out as one of the
People are
lowest
saying they're only
seeded
6'4", which is technically above other
Actually
people's
fighting the push-up
Wait,
either.
6 and
6'4"
4 right now?
maps, yeah.
No. Wait, really?
People are yelling at you about that. I don't know. I honestly, I can't remember.
Okay, I mean, I've probably papished the math. I thought they'd only won 5.
How long have we been going for today in the stream?
Oh, like 11 hours, 11 hours and a half, like 11.5 hours at this point.
2 days before this, we were over 10 hours as well.
Yes, and we've been waking up at 6 at like
Bro, we've been
6 a.m.
fucking-
every
we've been
day,
content demons.
and we woke up at 5 a.m. today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've won 3 games. That makes...
I think I need my second coffee for the day.
Me, when I'm a chatter, I wake up.
As you down that Red
It's
Bull.
about 10 a.m.
it
Get to
first
bed,
Red Bull?
have access
Yeah.
to the stats. Go correct this.
Oh,
Their
when I said
first Red
5
Bull,
and 4,
Josh?
that was... At, what, sorry?
Your first Red Bull.
Yep, first one of the day.
I think I need to get another coffee. I think I need to get a second coffee.
This is hitting. I'm feeling energy.
Right, so
Viper
they
split
would...
is good from Dapper.
So they're currently 6 and... They're currently 6 and 5.
This is a really good Viper split from Dapper. Really tough for them to punish this.
Very difficult to just throw bodies into that Viper's pit. You see, actually, Victor will post out.
I can feel my spine giving out.
I don't know, he's given anything on the way.
It can no longer support my upper body as I simply fold over, much in the way of Redgar.
Good for the trade, at least a consolation. Ye will hold on to the operator. Marv will keep it. Again, forcing the armor repurchase at least.
Okay.
I'm getting another coffee. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Do it.
Because Crashies was starting to become a bit of a problem after finding that pick towards 10s, keeping himself just tucked away, even with that flash coming through. 2-2 now.
I just...
Give me your thoughts. Give me your round 5 thoughts.
My round 5 thoughts are...
You've been too busy arguing with Chet about the math around.
Yeah,
math.
but I'm scared for Sentinels running Sky Rays. Both Sick and Tens are just worse on these agents. There's no argument that Tens is better on Rays than he is on Reyna. It suits the map more, sure, but it's not playing to his strengths. And Sick... Oh, wow, that's fantastic from Shaz.
Intelligent.
That is so good from Shaz.
Josh, would you imagine if he still had food?
I agree. Wow.
So sad
So
that
true.
they lost food, man.
Yay and Marv probably a little baffled by what just occurred.
I am. Crashes didn't even, he wasn't even watching towards that hop up onto the box. Yay now.
Okay, going towards B main. They've left Shazam in mid. I mean, they pretty much guessed this is a hard B hit.
Oh, yoinked in. Tried to satchel out of the suck, right?
Actually, not the suck doesn't work, right? It doesn't give you enough velocity to escape.
I think it's really hard.
Oh, Marv.
That's not Shazam, that's Dapper, that's a different player. Shazam's still
Marv is good with it.
Okay, 2v2.
2v2. Oh,
Victor with the long flank.
Victor. I mean, how do you read this from Victor?
Wait.
He's pushed all the way out and up behind.
They're expecting he's going to be invincible.
Oh, they're looking for it.
Oh!
He still wins.
Does he just commit Seekers to win this round?
Not in the
Yes, you should. I think you absolutely should.
They're stuck on fucking SMGs.
I think they should have been popping the Seekers. They already have. Okay, they've popped the Seekers, but it was a little late. They know he's A, though.
Okay, so Victor went and got a rifle.
Oh, that's why he went
Does FNS get a rifle? FNS does not get a rifle, but they did pop Seekers.
Oh my god. Now Six got Seekers, though.
No, there's no way he pops in here. Like, that would be crazy. He's 19 HP.
If he gets it down to a 1v1, though, it would still be a good idea.
Sure.
Sometimes the cabbages can really help.
Oh, he doesn't think they're heaven. Wow.
Why?
That's so good. That's because he didn't think they were heaven. He flashed there twice, trying to catch the people peeking heaven, and Envy just waited out his flashes. They held completely anti-flash in heaven, but both of the birds to be used.
I'm pretty sure, like, Victor was still rotating while he was throwing out flashes
Sure,
as well.
yeah.
So, I mean, at least one of those flashes, Victor was still rotating.
That weird ult as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, that is definitely, once again, a situation of, like, I don't think it's worth it to plant heaven when it's the 1v2, you know?
Game-changing in this
Fucking go, Envy.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but that plant position is still the best plant position to play if you're trying to clutch.
Sure. I mean, I guess I get if he plants for heaven, if he's, like, trying to do something proactive, but he kind of was just playing behind, right? If he planted there and tried to, like, do something else.
But if you're in a 1v1, and they're trying to stick the spike there, they're completely out in the open. You can push them from elbow, you can push them from backside.
That is very true. That is very true. But I feel like if you're going to do that, though, you'd still want to maybe try to do something else proactive. But I do agree. I guess
if you have the time to plant and you're not worried about heaven at all, it's still a good plant pause, even if you have no intention of wrapping.
You know, that's actually fair. Now that I think about it too, it does give you a lot more options to like play around.
I think so.
Actually, yeah.
I don't think there was any problem with his plant position. He just couldn't get info on where they were coming from.
Try and pave the way for Dapper to move up here, or at least try and find something. Now Shazam will drift towards A. Actually, a little bit of progress on the side of Sentinel.
Okay, Shaz is about to get posted up, probably on heaven or something.
Safe passage forwards.
Gonna try and contact AWP. Marv's just jiggle peeking. Shaz might look for that kill.
Behind it though, and in a position to flash into this actually if they.
Oh, Victor thinks he's about to be pressured.
There's the Seekers.
And he's right.
Oh, boy.
Long timing for that.
Hello. Finish the kill.
Okay, they got him.
What?
Oh, my God.
Gets rid of the cabbage.
Sentinels look, I don't know, like they're forgetting things.
Shazam on that up, still looking towards heaven, but
They still have Shazam watching heaven.
I imagine they haven't got much
And it's
practice
only
on this
sick
comp.
on site.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
only sick on site here. Oh, they're just so in. They're just in so deep. Oh, bro, it's just Zoms.
And it's not planning for him.
It's not planning for him.
I almost got the fucking double spray down.
Dude, they're just defusing.
He has to contest the guy on the left.
He has to go.
No, Marv is so safe.
What a fucking round,
He got a 4K in that round as well. Sprayed 2 down in heaven, comes back. Yeah, he's 1 HP, nearly got sprayed down. I mean, that is unbelievably close for Zoms.
The contingency there, I'm not entirely sure.
I can't help but think about all of those rounds that they played at like Reykjavik and online, where Sentinels are so drilled in terms of how they clear out Heaven and use their utility, making sure it's impossible for people to make plays like Marv just did. And then in the big games, they're playing, I don't know, loose, distracted.
Yeah, they look...
They don't have the same level of focus and discipline that they did when they were winning at Reykjavik, or even winning domestically before this.
However, speaking of spiral, the money has filtered away from Sentinels, but they do at least have the blades coming out for Shazam. Finesse waiting on the other side, Yay, tucked towards the site.
All right, FNS watching with the cam.
I mean, to an extent, Victor was leaning that way. He's going to peel himself back towards Heaven.
This cam pause is really good.
Camera sees it all. Big flash, and the divide goes up too.
A little bit of a bait. At least, but important to note, Ye's on the right side of it. He knows everything.
Ye's fine, yeah. He's feeling unpressured, unworried, unfazed.
Oh, bro.
It's only really Shaz that can do anything.
Victor! Goddamn.
Oh, it's fucking laser precision.
Yeah, that was clean.
This is getting carried away. I mean,
this next round is so important for Sentinels.
Said this last map as well.
Wait, 7 with a 5. 10's at 200 plus ADR on the last map. By comparison, Ye only at 150 plus. Then again, Zom's at 80 ADR.
I want to know what the fuck the ADR was for the first half of the last map. In comparison between those two players, and how much Tens had to do to even get up to 200 ADR.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I say even, like that's not, like that's sort of not an accomplishment, but it is. But you understand what I mean? I think Tens popped the fuck off in the second half of Haven.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he must have had monstrous stats in the second half compared to the first.
I mean, still, I mean, even if they end this half like, they end this half like 8-4 or something like that, then it's still not. I mean,
it's not terrible.
It's attack on split. You know?
Yeah, but Sentinels are amazing at attack on split. Did Sick just team flash him?
I mean,
yes, he
I don't
did.
think there was any other flashers for Envy.
No.
Nearby.
He's going to retake that space a little bit more, put himself up towards mailroom. And Sick obviously wants in, as does Dapper, but how do you get through this now?
So the snakebite going to slow things down a little bit. Ten's unable to push any further. FNS and Ye will dig their heels in on site, even if Crashies falls here. That's good.
These guys losing or what?
Yeah, they are.
They are.
He's making so much time being bought, so much impact just having this, and they knew Ye was up here at some point, but where's he gone to?
Oh, they just...
Oh, that's amazing from Crashies.
Oh, I mean, Dapper gets him, but Dapper's on 16 HP.
It's just not a winnable round.
It's just almost impossible.
Wait, here we go. I tell you now, they are fucking trying to take shit from F4Q. Well, this Raze pick. I could see it.
But they haven't done anything other than that.
They just fucking tried to.
That was the first time they tried.
Exactly. They're not even setting themselves up. They're not even
that looked like some desperation right
They're
there.
not even getting into the right positions to even do that. Tens is 0 and 8.
Dude, this is what happened last time you played Raze on this map. It's actually going way back in the fucking history books, but it was one of the things that I was worried about with Sentinels when they went to Iceland, was that whenever he was playing Raze on this map, or on other maps, those maps always looked really shaky, and then they just swapped them to Reyna, and it was just a comfort pick, and it was working.
Yep.
I mean, okay, he just dead again. Yeah, I mean...
I think Tens is a mechanical superstar, and pops the fuck off when he's comfortable, but he's not the kind of player to be able to pick up a role that's needed.
His Raze is just, it's just not, he's always had, I think the critical issue when I watch the Sentinels games when he's on Raze is that he constantly finds himself ending up too far in on site hits, in positions where his teammates are just unable to support him.
Dapper
killing crashes
gets a gun. I mean, has having control here.
Yeah.
They have to deal with fucking Victor on site. Do they know that Marv is also playing screens here? Marv just peeks out. Oh, wait, did they still get the pit off? Oh my god, he still got the pit off. I thought he died. Well, pit is gone now.
Victor. And I know. Where Shaz
is just baffled by this now. He has to try and fight his way out. That's one.
Zan would have to have a ridiculous clutch here.
Anybody need some Senpium?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
They are getting close to being eliminated from
no.
Berlin.
Just ordered
Sentinels.
a new tank of Senpium. Gonna start hitting that.
Think back to the fucking groups as well, and we were saying we were anticipating like a Sentinels Vision Strikers final.
Wait, that didn't kill Dapper because he was doing the ult animation.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he was doing like
Fucking-
the,
he
and so the hitbox
He, like,
was
did this,
moved,
really?
so it didn't kill him.
I was wondering what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought he died. I thought he died.
Oh god.
That's funny.
I'm at a loss for words. We're actually seeing Sentinels with 2 rounds. Envy have turned up, and map 1 was a slaughter, a slog. Just 2 heavyweights taking
All good.
lumps out of each other.
Envy are the
But
hope of
this
NA.
is Envy looking pretty
I knew we could
established.
believe in Mike's HD.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Listen, Mike, I don't know if you're watching this, but if Envy win,
It doesn't matter. Everyone's
give me
had
your
that
Venmo.
moment now.
Give me your Venmo.
Give me your Venmo. Orange chicken on me.
Surprisingly so, because Victor's still on A site, but
That's one order of Costco orange chicken coming up. Mike's is gonna be absolutely feasting. Absolutely feasting.
I mean, once again, they must remove.
Mike and
Victor-
Oh,
chat.
he's here. I want Domino's.
He wants
Listen,
Domino's.
Mike, DM me your fucking Venmo. I will give you money for Domino's if Envy win. Like straight
Oh,
up.
bro. Victor just such a fucking menace.
Go, Victor.
Dapper loses the lurk too. I mean, that's it, right? It's a 3v5. They have Cosmic Divide defenses. Oh my god, 10. Okay, gets
Okay.
one.
Is that
Sure.
his first kill?
Nice. That's his first kill of the half. Yep. His actual first kill of the half.
Came at a good time.
It could not have
Honestly.
come at a better moment. Oh,
Nice.
his second kill?
Okay.
Third kill?
He's activating.
Fourth kill? Fourth kill? Okay.
Long have we awaited.
Has now-
Tens is activated.
Has now received an infinite number of kills comparatively to his past KD.
Yeah, he's finally on the board. He gets 4.
Okay, got 4 kills. Tens just got 4 kills. So he is now 4-8.
He's on the board.
Tens was 0 and
Yes.
9.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Tens is
And now he's 4 and
activated.
9.
Now he's 4-9. Yes.
Yep.
There is hope.
Wow.
There is hope.
They need another round.
Ugh.
Again, look at the stats.
Yeah, but why was he 0 and 9?
He was not having a good half.
Yeah.
Bren just jinxed it with the Domino's pledge.
I actually fucking did.
The actual Domino's pledge to Mike's HD.
Wait, what did you say?
Mike was in the chat and I said, Mike, if Envy win, give me your Venmo. I'll buy you Domino's. And then immediately, boom, 10's 4 kills.
Still sounding composed. You hear it in there still. Themselves in good spirits, but the reality is looming that they are at a deficit here, but it ain't over yet. Remember what the scoreline on the half was in the prior
They
map
backside.
and how it ended, how close it was.
Wasn't likely. I mean,
If it takes 10,
They
you
dog.
see
Look
Sick.
at that
I mean, Sick
trip.
is getting a lot of info.
Yep.
Look at these
Wait, the
trips,
Raiders
though.
made towards that B
They're
side.
getting
It's not
cucked by the
much
fucking
of a
Astro
difference
util.
Is playing behind
coming in,
pillar,
but it is
why?
really
What?
Look at that.
They're committing so much fucking util there.
Crashies still here, one backside, one towards
They're trying to hit off
I
this.
mean, they are
There's
just
just
in.
3 players
here.
here.
Yet the cross comes down.
Oh, the suck.
No! Does not get a pick?
Oh,
They didn't even
my
know he was there.
God.
This is still winnable. Yeah, he has knives.
If Marv finds the timing here. Oh,
He's
yeah, he's
out.
in. Yeah, he's
Oh, what a flash.
Oh, they get him.
A
They get him.
flash.
Marv.
Don't line up. Oh, Zom's backside.
Oh, Zoms is so
Great
safe.
face.
Does that finesse not get?
I don't know how Avast didn't get him. I mean, he moved his target. The suck literally took his target away from him.
Yeah, it
The
actually
suck
did.
straight up yoinked
That
him.
actually trolled
He
him.
just gave him like the old time.
suck
Look at. I mean,
trolled
that's
him.
crazy.
Wow.
That ridiculous
crazy.
round probably turns things into being winnable for Sentinels.
7-5. Yeah.
I mean, no, it's 7-4,
7-4,
right?
but it potentially
Even if it was
turns
8-4, I think that's doable. But no, I don't believe in the comeback from 9-3. But I think 8-4 on defense might just be workable
I got
for
a full buy
Sentinels.
again. Crashies has a judge. He's just going to Viper Pit and stand in the judge. Or, I mean,
they
stand
gonna-
in the judge.
Are they not?
Stand in the Viper's
get the
pit.
dog
With
in
the
there.
dog.
I mean, the dog's in.
They decide to force on through.
Dude, Shazam's. I mean,
Shazam is dripping in sauce.
What the fuck is
Please
happening?
don't lose this round to the ego
Dude,
of
there-
Viper
dude,
Pit. I
Tens is
hate when
one.
teams do this.
Tens
I
is one,
fucking hate
stuck
when
in
teams
the
do
Viper's
this.
pit.
Run, Tens, run.
Okay, he's out. He's out. He's retreated.
Good.
They're
Good.
dogging to re-clear. They know that the ult is now clear. Victor can get back inside. Sorry, Crashies can get back inside of it. And all of that utility and time they spent trying to clear a main and create pressure is gone again.
Yay. You're a nutcase, Yay, for
Oh
swinging
my
that.
god.
Actually mental.
You're a nutcase.
They're re-hitting this. They're re-hitting this while Shazam makes pressure
Bro,
mid.
this is how you lose.
Oh my god.
No shot. No. Oh
Good
my
trade.
god.
Good trade. I mean, that
I
saved
think
them.
they're so lucky.
That just
Ego.
saved them.
Oh,
Yeah, he gets
yay.
lost.
They
Don't
still
know they're
spiked them.
onside,
They
though,
still
surely.
spiked. And then Shazam.
Bro,
He thinks there's one rope.
Yay
He's just
with
coming
an
up
AWP
ramps.
He's
is
just
gonna come
opening
through the
himself up
smoke
to
and get a
ramp.
kill.
Shazam is actually just gonna
This
go.
is so
Oh
wild.
my fucking god.
Bruh.
He saw him.
Bruh.
Oh, he knows where Shaz is.
Seekers! 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 Seekers!
Oh, that Seeker is actually so huge for exposing Victor's flank. And now Shaz,
Shaz is repositioning.
Just spamming. Because
He hit it. He hit it.
Can sit on that angle to watch the cross, but he's a little cautious that maybe there's one coming heaven. But for now, it's just that one Sky going to be quickly getting into this.
Blinds his teammate, all good.
All good. Goes back through the wall. Guys,
It is just down to FNS.
2v1.
Oh.
7 HP though, there's just no way in this
time,
spot.
right?
Shaz in heaven.
No time, bad positioning.
No
yeah, 7-5 half. 7-5
What a recovery.
Winnable Yeah.
What a ridiculous
Huge
recovery. Winning the last 3 rounds of the half.
I mean, Tin's just
Huge
coming online
recovery.
too. Tin's actually just coming back online at 5-11. And Tin's coming back
Yeah.
online.
I mean, he went 5 and 2 in the last 3 rounds.
Yeah.
No, we are now.
Yeah. No, honestly, it was a bit of a throw for them.
All the 4 of those were in 1 round.
There was a lot of opportunities for them to...
I mean, Crashies gets 0 with a judge in the Viper's pit while they're just egoing
Yeah,
him.
that is crazy.
Crazy. I mean, that could have just been...
That could have been it.
I feel like the majority of the time that goes... That's just a sad situation that ends with...
I'd say the same thing for round 11 as well, where they didn't clear out, was it Crashies in the back of the B site? And then they're like getting sucked inside the fucking suck and shit.
Oh yeah, they just win a site hit with 3 people in the site.
That's round 11 and 12 were favored to end.
Like it hurt a little
Sentinels
bit.
stole them away.
That's crazy, bro.
At one point, you could almost hear Shaz
Wait.
every single
Does anybody dislike Egg purely because of the posh British accent? It's not posh, you fucking idiot,
So
on
posh.
You are very... Dude,
That's
you're
what
so
they give
posh.
it a 2. 4.3k viewers and 800 likes.
Round 10 that 10's got his first kill.
Oh, that's brutal.
It was that.
Oh yeah, I already ran it. Yeah, I no, it's alright. I hit the 3 and then cycled through to 2 and 1, and we found it eventually.
A Valorant viewer.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I can't believe how posh you are.
Yeah, I'm very posh. I come from a extremely upper middle class family from the
Upper middle class.
You're way too posh.
from the steel mining cities in the
mining cities.
No, not steel
first time
mining.
I saw
Steel.
Josh, he was
What do they
eating
call it?
caviar.
Steelworks, I guess. The towns near by me are the steelworks towns.
Steel mill.
Well, it's not a mill, mate.
It is, yeah. They
It's
grind,
not.
like, you know, like...
I've been really happy with
the
It's
steel
I mean,
works.
it's okay. It's the steel farm. That's where they go and they grow the steel. They harvest it.
Meanwhile, Bren, just an honest come-up story.
Honest
From the gutter.
Honest working
Made
class
it.
lad.
Bren was working in a boxing gym, trying to work his way up through the arena. He was trying his best in the circuit.
Yeah.
Which means whichever way Sentinels decide to go, there's going to be something to meet them there.
Well, Sentinels move to the defensive side of the map here now, Doug. And for me, I think it's all about Shaz. As you mentioned, he's been amping up.
He doesn't
the
even know
team,
the
but
word.
it's
He's
going
so
to be that
fake.
leadership and his creative
He's just trying to pretend to be like us. Us honest steel farmers.
I'm not from Northumbria, from the northeast, and they're like, I don't know. You know Cleveland, Ohio?
I do know.
Yes.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's named after an even shittier part of England.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Where's it?
Cleveland.
Where's
It's just
Cleveland,
a
England?
district in England, in the
Oh,
northeast
really?
where I'm from.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
This really feels like unjust, really, considering how
Family earned most of their money from 100 Thieves buying steel from them.
6 or 7
True.
rounds of that half.
Absolutely true.
Sentinels almost.
So stupid.
Did you see that one? Did you see that one? Bren equals new American dream. Avast equals generational wealth that blew it.
Yeah.
Guys, I can assure you, if I had generational wealth,
All over again,
I would
pretty
not
much
be here.
exactly the same as
I can assure you. I can promise you.
3 players right now.
From old money.
Yeah.
What I don't get is, Tens has not. I mean, is Tens really going to play this game from a ramp?
Intensely will be there to greet him.
That doesn't make sense.
Challenge him.
That's not the best place to get value out of a raise.
Oh, run away.
Shaz is lucky, or I should say unlucky. Don't get any damage.
So they did this as well for Envy before. Ye buys light armor and they drop him a ghost.
Oh yeah, they've
pop
been,
off,
yeah,
yeah.
they raid boss strat. Yeah,
Yeah, they're doing the hard raid boss for Ye.
Just in the distance over there, building through this, and as you noted on the other side, they're starting to explore things.
Liquid did that with Yampi as
well.
Oh, the nade. Oh, he gets caught.
El Diablo is here.
Oh,
yeah,
he's doing it
He hasn't even taken a
another
point of
pistol.
damage.
No.
Hasn't even taken an
Another
actual
one.
point of damage.
Ooh.
Wow,
Okay,
Zom.
Wait,
Zom's anchors.
Zom the anchor.
Zoms!
He's got him out.
Zoms!
I mean, he did as much as he could.
Yeah.
He did all he could. He took down the raid boss.
The Zoms Nation.
Oh,
dark
okay.
race.
Right click. Okay, I'm having mixed feelings on it.
Sick has a heal for Dark as well.
So close to this. Notes both players now know they're held up. And has to get ready.
They have a snake bite to maybe move
Lay
them.
off of one each other.
No.
Okay, snake bite to clear there. They double swing.
So weak.
So weak. They're so blind.
so blind.
Oh my god, the right click.
They're so weak.
The right click owns in the
They're
snake.
so
There it is.
There it is.
Double right click. Keep it in the game.
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 Just get my kid out of the game. Just get my kid out of the game. Get more of those.
I love how that wasn't me.
Oh, yeah.
I love.
Yeah, all right.
Sure thing.
Oh.
Sure thing, posh boy.
What do you love about that?
I love how genuinely angry you look. I don't know whether, I mean, I don't think you were at the time. Maybe you were summoning the memories of dying to classic right clicks, but that's a truly emotive face you've got there.
That was the one right back in the game. Close the gap there on the door. Turn strange rounds. They've done damage in those.
Oh my god, that's
It's a weaponry.
healing Victor?
No, I mean Victor doesn't heal. He just shoot.
Yep.
Why one heal when shoot?
Actually be able to heal.
Damn. Envy taking both pistols in this game.
Still have to continue with 24. Dapper just comes swinging through.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, he's a bit of a
Zom's
boss.
ready to get a 5k here on A
Yep.
site.
Get themselves back on
Do
some.
the classic right click.
Zoms has the right click. That's all he needs.
Whether or not Zoms can do any further damage again. Look
They're
for
coming.
Finesse and Victor.
They know where it...
Step
Wait.
one. Right
Wait.
click.
Oh my
wait,
god.
wait.
Step two.
Right click again.
Right click again. Ah.
Now have a
Very
5
nice.
round lead.
Is this going to be the most one-sided game of the day?
Opportunity at the bonus round.
Actually, wait, no.
That's
It's
not
impossible.
true, I don't think, right? That's
Cleveland
actually
was named after
impossible at this point.
Cleveland C. Ned Neddington, a British real estate mogul who bought a local steel mine.
Wow.
Everything about that is incredible.
There will be that way back in for Sentinels once the economy comes around. You get those full buys, like we're seeing here. They have to do something about this. They can't, you know.
We've even made a nice little acronym for it. GIOTG. Anytime a right
Get it
click
out the game.
happens, get it out the game.
IOT.
TG. Get it out the
Get
game.
it out the game.
Gyotuga.
GIOTG.
Presence.
Is there like a generation of Valorant fans that have only been following Sentinels since they've been winning?
Very possible.
Oh, yeah, of
Yes,
course they
distinctly
have.
This is going to like...
This is going to
cause the
cripple their
meltdown.
minds.
The glory supporters.
This is gonna boom them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, I just finished my homework and 10's lost.
Nothing confirmed actually on the side of
Fuck.
Sentinels towards A at least, and Crashy's got himself tucked away, all the way in spawn behind that wall. Now Zoms,
For sure, unfortunately. Thank you, old Avast.
Shazam now will pick
Really
up the
keeping up
slack.
with sage wisdom there.
Three members of Sentinels now who look like they're about
You've
to
changed,
finish.
Avast.
You've changed. I've changed. I know. I've become older.
Timing's a little
Changed.
No, you've become newer.
I've become newer. Guys, you're right. I've become newer.
I prefer old Avast.
Oh,
the
pole?
pole is...
went off.
Oh, they got so. Oh, yeah, he's a freak. He's a freak.
Okay.
This is the bruh moment of the tournament. They're flashing through.
The nade backside
Okay.
does nothing, man.
Oh,
This
God.
is
Yeah,
the
with
bruh
three.
moment.
This is a bra.
This is the
moment.
bruh moment. This is the bruh moment.
Wow.
That's the bonus. I mean, you can't recover from that. Sentinels are going home.
It can't be done.
I heard 100 Thieves was going home too.
They should have done.
No, they shouldn't have.
When does Tens play? I have to do my homework.
Playing now.
He's playing now?
Look away, young Timothy. Look away.
He's playing? Tens is in this game.
Never meet your heroes. Never meet your heroes.
Oh, God.
Gods, they were good when Tens was on Reyna.
Yeah.
Remember when they
were strong then.
Remember when they 13-6 G2 on split?
Gods, they were strong.
that's just oh that's just so funny to me. It's just so funny.
It is really good.
5 HP.
Good flash.
Dash into his own smoke to get out of
They
there.
done
Zombs.
They are weak.
Spray's good. Shaz gets one.
FNS is weak as well.
Hold
But
up.
look at this look. Crashies hears them rotating away from B, and it's the freest sight in the West.
If you really wanted to make sure, and look, the spike's on the way.
I mean, this is just impossible, right? I mean,
yeah.
They have 2 sheriffs and a Spectre. Shazam's on 30 HP. Oh my god. No.
No.
Nope. Okay. King of Bar with the 2. Still win Berlin if it was double limb.
It is double limb. They literally changed the format. If they hadn't changed the fucking format, Sentinels would have gone out in groups.
No. Double limb.
11-5. They are slaughtering Sentinels. Slaughtering them.
It's happening.
Wait, weren't they doing this on Haven?
Yes.
Sentinels brought it back.
The big difference was Tens was on Jett and he started getting 5 kills every round.
That's true.
That was about to get 5 kills every round here.
That was a big difference.
Tens is on 5 kills still. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think so.
There's
Yeah.
no fucking way.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
It's literally just...
I'm going to be
It's been
honest,
4 rounds and he's still on 5 kills.
I'm a little bit mentally boomed.
I'm not.
Yeah, I feel a little bit bad actually.
100 Thieves won, so I'm okay.
I changed my bet for the sake of having a different bet. Uh-oh.
And yeah, you could have made mad bucks. Could have made
I feel
mad
bad. I
bucks.
feel like I talked you out a bit. We were all going to go Envy.
Victor gets he's the player backside.
Crashes.
Listen, sometimes you got to risk it all for the
Seekers?
content, you know?
Okay, okay. I like the
Sometimes
play.
you got to risk it all for the content.
Committing the Seekers to get 1 kill, totally worth.
Yeah.
Totally worth. Definitely worth the
God.
defense.
Zombs will definitely kill Ye here, right?
Run, Zombs, run.
Oh,
That's a beautiful
rock
punish.
solid. Rock solid.
Solid.
Rock solid. Zombs Nation.
And Shazam with the
Hold
flank.
on.
The foundation of Zombs Nation is laid deep in the bedrock. Deep in the bedrock.
8-site split.
Tens
broken it.
Tens with another kill.
got a kill.
He has 6.
Broken out of it.
That's huge.
On the board. Wait
That
a
is
second.
enormous.
Dude,
Wait a
when Zombs
second.
Nation first planted its flag, it was at A-site of split. That is where
A
Zombs Nation
0.3
planted its
KPR,
flag.
workable for Tens.
Workable.
0.3 KPR, doable.
This is winnable.
I mean, if they make the rounds last longer, he could get at least another 3 to 4 kills. If they just keep getting more rounds at 0.3. They're going to kill approximately every 3 rounds.
God, I hope this goes 3. I would like to die of exhaustion today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this is how
That's
I'm
a
going to go,
fun prospect.
hey, at least I enjoyed myself.
Died
Yeah, we've done-
analyzing Valorant.
We've done like 2 over 10-hour streams the
That's
last 2
fine.
days.
I mean,
and
we're
now
already
today
about at
is-
12 hours already.
Today is at 12 hours.
I think if we hit once we hit 6 p.m., it will
Listen,
be 12 hours.
someone has to create this content, and goddamn it, it's going to be us.
We are the content demons.
Oh,
Hear our cries.
Shaz dies.
step
Shaz
forward.
isn't having a great split. Normally he pops the fuck off on this map as well.
Take a little damage.
They lived how they
Sentinels
died.
To
As
not
nerds.
lose this round.
The Tens has already drifted into ropes. You're right, the temptation there. But look at it.
They're still...
Envy have pulled a rotation here. B's wide open.
This is
Oh
such a
my
good play,
God,
whether it be
Zombs
Galaxy Brave
again.
thinking they're going to try and support that solo player. And look at
He's
this
just
position.
left alone,
This
but they've caught the
Yeah.
1B, right?
incredible now at the back
Oh, Dapper! Douglas Dapper!
Came to clear it.
Douglas getting them back in it, man.
That's crazy that they choose.
Whoa!
Sick.
Get the fuck out of there.
Sick.
What just happened?
What the fuck is happening?
What's going on?
A boombot just walked.
Oh, he got saved! Oh my god, he got saved.
coming alive.
What is happening?
coming alive.
I don't know what's happening. I
There's
simply
double
don't know what's
Astro Wall
happening.
down. They've created the Gulag
The
again,
Gulag is
but this
up.
time inside a Viper Pit.
Wait, Ten's coming alive.
Wait, is there a Viper Pit in the Viper Pit?
Tens?
No.
Tens?
No, I don't think so.
No, Dapper,
weak
Dapper hasn't
V3.
popped it.
There's
Dapper
no
hasn't popped
fucking
it.
world. They're in no world. They created a Gulag. In no way.
Whoa.
In no way. In no way. way!
What's going on? What is happening?
In the way!
Do they have time?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, they got time. That was the wildest round.
What just happened?
What the fuck? I literally, all I know is Dapper got 2 amazing kills on Lurk. Great.
Yeah,
That's the most important thing that happened here.
Pepe meltdown.
Sandwiched the Viper pit in between 2 Astros.
Whoa, what is that?
Yeah.
This Astro Wall was legitimately like the trickster god, fucking just booming in me in that round multiple times.
It did. It did.
That was something else.
Little mold sandwich.
If that's what it takes to get Sentinels back in the game.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
They can still
I'm starting to believe.
but it's only 2,600 left. But
And you guys thought Overwatch was hard to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fair, but also Overwatch has those moments like once every couple of team fights.
Yeah, I know.
There is still so much life in them yet. All towards middle.
I'm starting to believe.
Are you starting to believe?
Little Timothy's drank his milk, he's brushed his teeth.
Went for a wonder.
He's finished his homework.
I like this. I like this.
Who's little Timothy? Is that you for believing, or is that Tens in this scenario?
No, it's the little child who looks up to 10s.
Yeah.
His name on the Valorant client is 11s.
11s,
Because
yeah.
he lives up to 10s. He wants to be 10s. He's looking at his match. He's crying. He's holding the 10s poster.
He's got the fucking flags.
He wants him to win.
He's waving them.
One more at least.
All right.
Sick will actually be
B
called
pop.
here. The flash is good. It will confirm.
Oh, counter flag.
Sack.
Oh.
Why did he sack?
Oh,
Wait, Dapper killed someone with the volley?
I guess that's fine.
Hold up. 3v3.
Yeah.
I mean,
Retake it
winnable.
with the yacht, though.
Winnable.
I guess that's fine.
Does get one pick. No way.
Oh, Tens has util in his hands. Tens just does not have the timing to use Ray's util.
Bruh.
Man, just stick him on Jett where he can have his rifle out all the time.
It's over.
Does he say it? He goes for it.
It's
That's it.
Oh. They had
Yeah,
one
he
to
just
give.
rolled them.
They had one to give.
12-7.
Nope, this is it.
No, they had one to give. Believe.
They have map to
If I'm
give.
gonna be
Believe.
totally
They
honest,
had
I just
map to
don't
give.
believe.
Believe.
They had
I
rounds
just
to
don't
give.
believe.
Believe.
They had round to give.
Believe.
I
This-
simply
do you wanna
don't
sit down?
believe.
Deficit to build up.
I'll sit down and cry.
Yay. I mean, I said it before. Dialed in.
You know what? Yes, I will sit down.
The best region in Valorant is North America.
Huge
It is.
True.
Envy are
I
winning
think
Berlin.
North America greater than North America?
I can't believe that Envy are winning Berlin,
North
honestly.
America greater than North America.
Light armor on
I can't believe they're winning Berlin.
I mean, they have a showstopper here. Six about to have Seekers, and they have knives for Shazam. I don't know. There is still hope for this round.
12-7 curse.
Leaning towards B.
God, they can't just let Ye just keep VCing though.
No.
The charge with FNS. Tens a little deeper in towards middle.
Tens is in mid.
oh.
Dapper's getting pushed.
Bruh.
Dapper? Oh,
spray.
bro.
It's just gonna swing.
It's just...
Dude,
What?
Six
It's
gets
over.
cleaned up. Oh,
What?
God. Tens has to do something crazy. Tens
minus
doesn't get it.
That's a,
It's a
that's
minus
it's a minus
eight.
infinity.
Oh,
Wait,
Shazam.
Shaz? Pull it back from the brink.
Oh my God,
brink.
Zoms is fucking lucky.
From the fucking brink. Pull it back.
They clear lower. They clear lower.
Now they try and buy
What's
the
he do-
time.
what?
Flash comes in. It doesn't quite find
Dude,
what
this
they
is so
wanted.
hard.
Ye still trying to dip between CT
What-
and watching that drop down.
Pull it back.
Shazam is there. Tens, they're all looking for it. No opportunities. being
Tens gets
found.
one.
Straight out again.
Just
Ye
get one
says-
trade.
Shazam.
Shaz.
Oh, that's it.
That is
That is it.
Show the Envy pop off.
Show
Where's
it.
Mike?
Dude,
Get Mike on the phone.
where is it?
There's no way, man.
This
no
Envy
fucking
squad
way.
is unbelievable. You can really feel the momentum building for their first international title.
You can feel the momentum
That one
building.
is so
In
bland.
no fucking
By
way, man.
comparison.
Did Sentinels get knocked out
An incredible series.
in the quarters?
Absolute madness. 8
Yep.
Quarters.
Crazy.
Insane. Throw a
Team
mark.
Envy.
Those
Congratulations,
clutches,
G2
those
for winning
3Ks,
Bren. Oh, you might have forgotten
pouring
about
out
100
time
Thieves.
and time again.
Oh my
Sentinels.
god.
You don't often get to see it. Made to look human. The first
Up in,
slice
off.
of blood came towards him earlier in this tournament.
Just soak it all in.
Envy do be looking good, though.
They look good.
I'm not
They
gonna
look
lie.
good.
Envy do be looking
They
good,
really look
though.
good.
Look the entire tournament.
I mean,
I cannot believe that. Again, that
yeah,
Aside
it's...
from almost throwing.
They have amassed this roster just stacked with excellent players, and also they kind of just all turned up.
By the
Like,
way, Mike's HG gets that Domino's pizza, doesn't he?
yeah, I mean, you gotta
Give
get,
Michael-
Bren
give
is getting
Michael.
Mike's, yeah.
Mike,
give it to
where's your Venmo?
I mean,
I'm speechless, Lauren.
genuinely,
Absolute statement said
they-
well.
Def just brings up a great point. Still haven't lost the map.
Yeah.
Like-
Locked in now.
Victor.
Boy, I really can't wait to see my good friend Mike's HD at the LAN. I wonder what kind of walkout he's got prepped. Oh, that'll be awesome to see him.
God, can you imagine if Mike was there? He'd be fucking doing backflips on stage right now. He would be doing backflips. But genuinely, like, their roster is just so stacked. It's just, like, Marv, Crashies, Victor, and Ye, and even FNS at points. Like, they just all had so many good moments. They're all just on point right now.
If Mike was at the LAN, they would have done, like, the football thing where they pour the cooler over the coach, but it's just all orange chicken. He doesn't hold on. Let's do the orange chicken cooler on top of them. And hey, why so quiet?
Is it time?
So impressed with
Time for
what
what?
An early exit?
And for Sentinels, we get to see them come back stronger next time.
Or at least
That's the story of it.
not quite an early exit, but early.
Wait, 7 with the 10.
10 Canadians.
Give it to Mike's
for
HD.
Mike's HD.
Can you switch it over? It's
Swap
time
it.
to do this.
Let me get it on.
Get this
Is it
done.
ready, Kurt?
I cannot believe
Okay.
this. Believe
Okay.
This is it. Dude, Death is excited about this giant
Death
pumpkin.
is ready to take
This
it.
Big pumpkin.
giant pumpkin.
He's-
Oh, fuck. I almost just tripped over
taking
my
it
own
there.
shoes. Oh, boy. Well,
That is a big pumpkin, man.
that's the biggest pumpkin because they
is.
were the #1 team headed into this event. And for the first time, looking incredibly mortal. Incredibly mortal. Losing to G2. Now losing to Envy, being eliminated. They wanted that second seed, according to what they said after that game. That was probably just for impressions, but didn't work out, did it? Because they lost to Envy. Envy finally beating Sentinels as well in a big, important game. Envy finally overcoming Sentinels in not just a seeding final, or they have finally done it. But yeah, listen, Sentinels gonna have to go back to the drawing board, figure something out for champions. It's the end of their Berlin run in quarterfinals. Who would have predicted this?
Nobody.
Death.
I mean, that's a bracket breaker.
End them.
That's an absolute bracket breaker. Def, do us the honors here.
End them.
Take them out. Oh, they won't go down without a fight.
Oh, God.
That's the Haven overtime. They won't go down without a fight.
Oh,
that's the Haven overtime.
Goodness.
They won't go down. What? Oh, wait. Def, you gotta start working out.
I mean, this is. I mean,
Dev, you want a hand?
I mean, this guy is.
Dev, you want a hand?
Holy fuck, is Death?
What's going
Dude, what's going on?
Oh, no.
Oh, my. I mean.
Oh, jeez.
Death, can you get this pumpkin?
This is brutal.
Def,
oh,
God.
Oh, my God.
Turn the camera off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh,
Turn it off.
Back to the couch.
Oh, shit.
Little
Oh,
Timmy.
my God.
Look away, Timothy.
But we can't. Jesus. That was out of control.
That was
actually.
I mean, not just.
That was. He was getting out of pocket then, Death.
Dude,
That
I'm
was-
not sure, but I think Death is European.
You think so? Just with every swing.
He's just channeling
This is for
it.
Fnatic.
Yeah.
And for Liquid.
What an end to the day. Wait. Death?
Death?
Wait, whoa, hold on.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
It was Josh.
Wait, it was Josh?
I knew you called it. He was European.
Yeah.
That explains so much.
European and posh.
What an
You
end to
had
the
to
day.
immediately wash his hands afterwards.
What?
Just gonna
what
say
game?
as well.
Is there an interview?
Quarterfinals.
There's probably an interview.
Yeah, probably.
Let me swap this. There's probably an interview that happens.
Oh no,
after
not
this.
yet. But quarterfinals.
Whoa.
How many fucking upsets have we had?
Anyone see that death guy
I
hanging
mean,
around?
not too many. 100
What do you mean not too many?
Not too many. I mean, 100 Thieves being a single is expected.
We had one.
No. Okay.
Well,
Think of the upsets.
Okay,
that
yeah.
we've had.
Crew got
We had
upset.
two upsets.
Yes, Crew got upset.
Crew got upset.
Crew did get upset.
Shut
I'm
up.
gonna give you that
there
one.
were two upsets and two non-upsets, I think.
G2 beating Sentinels early on.
G2 over Sentinels, absolutely an upset. Envy over Sentinels,
Oh,
absolutely
I thought you
an
meant
upset.
the quarters.
I'm talking the whole thing. Sorry,
the
I'm
whole
talking
thing?
the whole thing up to this point.
Oh yeah,
Think of
everything
the
made
amount of
sense
upsets.
for like the first 2 days, and then there was just a string of.
Well, even the thing with the Vision Strikers over Ascend, and then Gambit over Vision Strikers, and 100 Thieves over Gambit, those teams are all so close.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you can call them upsets until you look back on the tournament. In the moment, it's hard to define it, but you definitely G2 over Sentinels and Envy over Sentinels are upsets, right?
Yeah.
We had a lot though.
Based on
based off of the chat's expectations and narratives coming in.
Yeah,
the general narratives
based
and
on
the strengths
community
of teams and
expectations.
expectations.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been one after the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it's exactly as we predicted. Crew 5th, Vision Strikers 6th, 7th Ascend, Sentinels 8th. Yep. I mean, who wasn't predicting that one?
Crew finished at the same level as Sentinels.
Yeah, Crew are as good as Sentinels.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
And as good as Vision Strikers.
Yeah.
And as good as Ascend.
Pull up the points.
Seriously, though, when we were discussing people that would win Berlin, we had Sentinels, Ascend, Gambit, Vision Strikers. Those were the 4 teams that we were talking about as a collective, right? We didn't all believe in all 4 of them, but those are the teams that were mentioned the most. There is only one team of those left. There's only Gambit left.
I mean, G2
we also
have
threw in an outside shot of Envy if they had improved dramatically, but they didn't look like it in the groups.
Yeah.
They looked like they...
Did we not mention Hundred Thieves at all, really?
No, not really.
I can't remember.
I could have sworn
not
I
particularly.
I think the thing is, well, part of it is because we have so few LANs, we never really know who steps up and who won't at LAN.
Yeah.
And G2 have just fucking activated. I mean, they have stepped up so much. It's all of our clips about G2 are troll.
Yeah, they are.
They're all troll. Look at this. Every team has a momentum like
Gambit are unbelievable. Vision Strikers are unbelievable. SMB are unbelievable. Sentinels are unbelievable. G2 are not really that unbelievable.
I mean, that's every G2 one we have. I know there are more too. There are more somewhere. Where really, G2? You spent $6.6 million for this roster? All right. Like that's that's everyone we did about G2 was troll, but they've
leveled up,
super activated.
They really have, especially Kellogg's. But I mean, Nuki of Over had fantastic games. Mixwell as well has had a great tournament. I mean,
and also, 100 Thieves are actually kind of Lanimals. Like the
composure in high pressure scenarios and the ability to come back.
Nitro,
is incredible.
Because
they should
experience.
They should. In most teams would, I don't want to say should, I think that's quite loaded, but most teams would have lost a Gambit in that scenario. They would have just been mentally crushed and gone out. And then most teams would, I think, also have lost that series to Ascend. They're down 12-7.
Yeah.
Like, that
and Nitro
is incredible.
Was not doing
Nitro
really much of all, much of anything. That whole map, and then
5 rounds.
He just he got 3 kills, like 5 rounds in a row.
Yeah, he got 12 kills in the last 5 rounds.
It's unreal,
half
man.
his kills.
But that's just that is like the LAN level of composure that. Because we don't have a lot of LANs because of the state of the world and just the circuit, whatever you want to attribute it to. And there are so many new players because the game is so new and there are new people coming up and new teams. We just haven't seen these guys on LAN, so we don't know who's going to step it up and who's going to get nervous. And
I mean, I can tell you, Ye has performed even better than he was doing online, and he was already the statistical best player online.
I mean, Ye is unbelievable.
Yeah.
By the way, I mean, another important factor about this game is that Envy won both pistols on split, and both pistols went crazy with the ghost. He just goes
really
crazy
good.
on every pistol with the ghost.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Yeah, and then I mean, you can clearly see that the 100 Thieves experience is huge for them right now, and I think you can see at times as well, like. Asuna, I don't know. He's been like up and down, even within a single map. He's been up and down, but I think being around those guys on his team is definitely helping him. Be able to stay in it, and then. Yeah, I mean,
look at the pumpkins as well.
Obviously, Envy are looking really good.
4 pumpkins left.
Look at the teams that are left.
Let's go to couch stream.
The size of the pumpkin
wild.
Kind of correlates to kind of our expectations.
But these are some of our biggest pumpkins.
They are still some of our biggest, but also almost equal in size.
Yes.
I imagine
Yeah.
it's going to take a moment to breathe this
Do we
one.
think anybody can win
Because,
out of these 4 teams?
Honestly, well, okay.
Yes, I truly believe anyone can win this now.
I do also believe that. Also, NA versus EU final.
Yeah, it's going to be a banger.
For shit.
But I don't think there's a heavy favorite. I really don't.
No, I
think if Gambit plays at their peak,
Yeah, I don't know.
they should probably win the game against G2.
Maybe he plays well.
I mean,
they
but
could win.
G2 have been playing amazingly.
G2 have been amazing the whole time, and Gambit have been. They came in and they crushed Crazy Raccoon. They're crushing 100 Thieves. They look amazing. Then they throw it.
Yeah.
And they I don't even want to say they throw 100. It's somewhere between throw and 100 Thieves coming back and also playing amazingly well, right? And then they almost lose to Crazy Raccoon.
Yeah.
And then today they look great against Vision Strikers. It's just madness.
Time.
I mean,
Bren is going to be
Bren is
I mean,
Bren is so fucking rich.
This is why Mike's is getting the pizza.
Bren is literally running away with it now.
I'm actually so mad I made the Sentinels comment.
incredible.
Look at that!
Thank you, Michael HD.
Look at Avast, up to 290.
I mean, hey, I'm in the game.
He's back in the mix.
300, just about 300.
back
I'm back
in
in
the
the
mix.
game.
Hot take from Misha with $5. Hot take. None of the 4 remaining teams will win Berlin.
Wow.
That is a hot take.
That is a hot take.
That's a lava hot take.
Dude, Bren he's lost it all and he's back.
He really is.
Oh, rags to riches, baby.
And Bren earned those initial points he used to get back in the game.
I simply don't know how you can possibly lose now, Bren. I'm going to be real with you. You have such an incredible bank of wealth.
But the last 3 games,
I swear to God, it's like
how
50,
would you
50,
pred
50,
them?
50, 50, 50.
Yeah,
How do you
I
pred
don't
them?
know,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, if
Bren plays it safe to try and keep hold of his wealth, there's definitely chances for us to take big,
Huge
big
risks.
50-50 risks and win.
From maid to maid. That is so fucking
Wow,
funny.
from
I mean,
maid to
what a
maid.
come up.
Wasn't too long ago when I was on the streets writing poems
I've
for
been
cash.
A literal Cinderella story from rags to riches.
wasn't too long ago.
So funny.
Also, something interesting to note, this is unrelated to everything else, we did not have to end that VOD. It would have been captured in the 12 hours.
Wow.
It ended before 12 hours.
They ended before 12
We pretty
hours.
much finished
really?
3 minutes before 12 hours.
That's crazy because I mean, that game
It was
really felt
essentially,
like it was going to be a
literally
slapper.
exactly took about 12 hours for this whole day.
There's no way you watch that first map and, well, I mean, if you only watched the first half of the first map, you would have thought it went like that. But the way that Sentinels clawed their way back.
I think it does speak to kind of a
Oh my God.
Sentinels
Oh my God.
showing right before
Before we end.
I mean, there's probably going to be an interview, right?
Yeah. There is going to be an
God.
interview, but I really want to take a look at the overall stats of the tournament so far. Like literally just the ACS rankings of the players.
Yeah.
Because
Well, you do that real quick while I get some water.
that's, I mean, Tens is now out of it.
All right,
he's
pull it up.
capped.
You
He's capped,
absolute
you know?
nerd.
But I mean, yeah.
Yep, pull up those
Also, we
stats.
should check Twitter as well, right?
Pull those stats up. No, probably no one's really tweeting, honestly, about Valorant right now. I don't think anyone's posting anything.
Oh my God. Okay. I mean,
It's
ridiculous.
It's all yay, all day.
Let's do the Twitter check-in first. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at
should I
some
hit the
tweets.
thing?
Yeah, hit the thing. Hit the thing. Hit the
NDI
thing.
laptop.
I mean, that's one of the most immediate tweets. I mean, we might as well do it right now then.
Yay, by the way.
Can we even see this if we
Look
full
who's in.
screen it,
No,
though?
you can't.
No, you can't.
You
No,
could,
okay.
could you
I
zoom
mean,
it
you
out,
can see
maybe?
it when you can see it like this.
I can barely see
small.
it.
Look who's in
It's
number
small,
2, by
people
the
can
way.
see it.
Click on it. Click on it.
Oh yeah,
Chat,
I'll
take
get a
out
bit
your
bigger.
magnifying
Look
glasses.
who's in number 2.
Yay, Heat, Tens. I mean, Tens was above Heat to start today.
Well, I mean, it's
And he dropped
crazy
out of
that
it.
Heat is actually still two,
Nats
despite
is
his
in
last
number
game.
4. It's Jett, Cypher, Jett, and then Laz.
Yeah.
I mean, how the fuck is Laz up there?
I mean, he was
But, I
playing
mean,
really
he's
well.
just the best
he
player
was the
from
best
Japan.
player on Z Division, yeah.
And then Nuki
Yeah,
as well, which again is like
duelist.
Kellogg's and Nuki.
Duelist. It's all duelists, a Sky player, and then Nats.
And then Nats.
That's fucking crazy.
But also Kellogg's and Nuki, the highest performing duelist duo, and then it's, I mean, actually it depends which way you slice it, because you could make an argument for Viva Keed considering how high Heat is, but that's just wild. Absolutely wild. And I'll show you the proper stats later on, but I mean, Yay is insane right now.
Okay.
What? Wait, what is this? Mixwell.
What is this?
What is this?
It's not even loading.
What is...
Hello?
Mixwell?
What? Oh.
I don't know what that says.
Any Spanish speakers in the chat?
Spanish speakers?
What that says.
Gonna assume this is talking about how handsome I am. It's a meme saying you've already let the other team win before. I don't understand what that means, but okay, maybe it's a... I don't know.
Sure.
Probably...
Okay, cool.
Funny.
Probably should stop scrolling.
Why?
Why?
I don't trust these Valorant players.
What do you mean?
I don't trust them.
The real tournament starts tomorrow. God damn. A minor setback for a major comeback. Reloaded for champions.
Dude, don't look at the replies. Don't look at the replies.
Yeah. I mean, 10's really... Before champions, it would be a good idea for 10's to work on his Raze a bit. In a serious... seriously. Yeah. I'm not even a React Andy based on that game. It's just every time 10's has played Raze, it doesn't look...
I said this while you were gone, but that was one of the things that... Going into Iceland, I was worried about their map pool because the maps where he was playing Raze in the qualifier, it was not good.
Yeah.
And then they just switched to Reyna, and he was getting a ton of kills, and it was all fine. And that's been the case up until this tournament.
Well, you said before Reykjavik, it felt like a Band-Aid solution.
Yeah.
And I agreed with it at the time, and then 10's dropped the most unbelievable stats we've ever seen in a tournament, and it's like, well, okay, if he's going to do that, then you can't argue with it.
Right.
But
if they feel like they need to switch off of it because it's not working... I mean, they did lose to G2 with their regular stuff.
Yeah, they didn't
which
lose
may have inspired
split, though.
the pick, or the switch.
They didn't lose split
quite
to
dangerous.
G2.
I'm gonna
they did the second time.
I've done that before. I was doing that earlier.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
They
what
did
am I
lose
saying? They did lose it.
No, I didn't fall.
They
I
lost
just
split and Icebox, where he's both on
I was
Reyna
also worried
again.
about it, though.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's crazy, actually. That is crazy.
So are you guys going to end the stream or just going to nerd out?
We're going to be fucking geeks, honestly.
I want to see what the votes are on this.
Who's going to say?
I want to see what
you're voting for Gambit.
I'm voting for Gambit in this poll.
Gambium.
Wait, what is
100
it?
Thieves.
100
Who's going to
Thieves.
sit on the throne? 100 Thieves.
Dude, I mean, it's literally just look at the two most popular teams, 100 Thieves and then G2.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really surprised that Envy isn't higher after they just beat Sentinels and haven't dropped a map.
They're just not as popular.
They're the only team that hasn't dropped a map in the
Sentinels.
Not a lot of clout, to be honest.
Jumped over, voted 100
Follower
Thieves.
check? Who's got the most followers?
I don't know.
God, I really do feel like this was just an off tournament for Sentinels.
Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it?
I'm not that worried about them like heading into champs or anything. I still feel like they could rebound and still win it. But I think this was a pretty off tournament right from the very beginning. The players, not from the very beginning actually, because that game against Sentinels, the game against G2, they did look great on the other two maps that they won. But the performances from Dapper and from 10's as well, actually, to some degree, were not not as hot as
so this is always the thing, though. When you have a team like this that has won for so long and so convincingly, and then they finally lose, it's always just we have to see more.
Yeah.
To find out if it's actually they're just on a downward trajectory or. Yep.
Evil Cat is a demon on the timeline. Evil Cat is a demon on the timeline.
I'm not tweeting anything anyone can retweet or screenshot. Holy shit, it's vicious out here.
Yep.
God damn. Yeah, Jesus Christ. El Diablo, he really was El Diablo today. Nice work, 100 Thieves, no dodging us now.
Well. He's working overtime.
Dude, I bet the
Sentinel
Sentinel social media manager is straight up, that's a tough job right now, I imagine.
Yeah. I mean, I'm muting the timeline.
Getting impressions at least. Listen,
if I'm managing...
G2 had to do it to
They had to do it to him.
They had to do it to him.
They actually had to do it to him.
Everybody knows that's free impressions.
Who on earth thought G2 would win the G2 Sentinels Twitter war coming into Berlin? How? The G2 backed themselves into a corner where it felt like the only thing that would happen is they would get clowned on.
Yeah.
And instead, they look like like the better
It's
team.
actually unbelievable.
How the fuck have they finessed that?
I don't know.
How have they done that?
Because Kellogg's has installed something in his PC.
Crazy.
Kellogg's is... he's just fucking different.
Mike and FNS sent me a selfie. Wow,
I mean,
that vein is throbbing.
Yeah. And now it's time to shut down the stream.
Okay.
No, we gotta keep going.
All right.
We haven't had the 24-hour stream
Yeah,
yet.
we promised
We
a
got 12 hours
24-hour
to go,
stream.
Bren. We got 12 hours to go.
All right. I mean, I'm skipping past that. Okay, I want to take a look at the...
I mean, I just saw Lothar tweet, nerf Jett, leave Classic alone. How do we feel about that? How do you feel about that one, Bren?
Very good tweet, Lothar.
Do you want?
Very good tweet,
Do you agree?
Lothar.
No, I'm not going to comment.
I mean, Heat also had an insane tournament, but look at that. 283
Get it out of the
ACS.
game.
I mean, that's literally just what we saw on the
I
screenshot,
know.
wasn't it?
I'm
It
just
is
looking at
still astounding to me that Heat is that high up, even though he had legitimately the worst series he's had maybe in his whole career on that last VO3.
Yeah.
His stats are still at the top.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, that is ridiculous.
He's a beast, man.
And there's Crashies as well.
Popping off.
Dude, Crashies is so good too.
Timeone's popping off, man. People going crazy.
I got to get in on this. I got to tweet something right now. Where's my phone? I need impressions.
Tweet something.
You want to take us back to the
I need
couch?
impressions.
No.
I mean, what's the game? Are we going to have an interview or no? Oh, it's over. No
it's
interview.
over.
Okay, time to end it.
There's no interview at all.
No interview.
Time to...
Envy's already hit the bar.
Josh, what do you want?
Envy are out celebrating.
I mean, interview would be nice.
Let's look at more stats.
But I'm going to be honest with you. We've been up since fucking 6
No,
a.m.
let's look at guys. Guys, can we look at more stats?
5:30 a.m.
Shut up, nerds.
Come on.
Shut up, nerds.
Wait,
We've been
Josh,
up since 5:30.
Josh, wait, before we end this, can you sort that by controller players?
Read the dono first.
I know, I'm looking.
Who are the best controller players?
$20 from Peter Potante. I want to avoid the name, but having a great Raze player, that map makes it a completely different series. I don't know why they went to the optimal split comp when they can't play it optimally. Just play Reyna.
Okay, but can we look at more stats?
Nope.
No.
Kurt, are you ready to end the stream?
Come on, I want to look at stats.
Curtis? Curtis, you ready? You ready?
Counting down.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
But who's got the most ACS on controller?
10, 9,
5:30
8,
a.m.
7, 6,
Are there
5,
any Sentinels close to
4,
Nats?
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.